He's in and out of the hospital, and we don't know how much time he has left. I don't know what to do, Olivia. There it was. The card she'd been hoping to play. The "your father is dying" card. She didn't state anything directly, but I knew she was hinting at it, and I am not heartless. I did not want my father to suffer. But after everything they'd put me through, I couldn't just abandon everything and rush to their side. "I'm sorry," I murmured, trying to keep my voice steady. "But this isn't my problem. You and Dad have had years to figure this out. You can't just show up now and expect me to fix everything." She looked at me as if I had hit her. "I'm not asking you to fix anything, I just need you to be there, for the family." "For the family?" I asked, nearly laughing. "What family? The one that ignored me for 25 years? The one that only talks to me when they need something? That's not a family, Mom. That's just manipulation." Her eyes widened, and I wondered whether she was going to disagree with me. But instead, she started crying right there on my doorstep. She burst into sobs, and I didn't know what to do. I wasn't going to welcome her in, but I also couldn't stand there and watch her cry. "Look," I whispered softly. "I completely understand how difficult this is for you. But I am not your backup plan. I'm not the person who will step in and make things right. You made your decisions, and now you must live with them." She dried her eyes and looked up at me, and I could see the rage begin to replace the sadness. "We did our best, Olivia. You don't comprehend what it was like to raise all of you and deal with everything. We didn't have time for you since we were focused on keeping everyone else alive." There it was. This is the excuse. I had heard the same excuse a million times before. "And that's not my fault," I added, my voice firmer. "You made the choice to have 5 children. You choose to focus on everyone else and leave me behind. It was your decision, not mine. And now you're making me feel guilty about it? I will not do that, Mom. I will not." She stood there for a long time, not saying anything and staring at me as if she didn't recognize me anymore. And perhaps she didn't. Maybe in her mind, I was still the tiny kid she could overlook because I wasn't causing a problem. But I wasn't that kid anymore. I was done being invisible. Eventually, she spoke. "Is that it? Will you simply ignore us?" I shake my head. "You turned away from me a long time ago. I'm finally walking away."